So, Terminal Attack, a mode that's caused quite a bit of controversy in the finals lately. So, let's talk about it. Welcome back to a different kind of video today. Today we're talking about a bit of an issue with the finals. That issue is obviously going to be Terminal Attack, the newest ranked mode in the finals, and probably the thing of a lot of controversy lately. It came out in Season 3, and it replaced tournaments, ranked tournaments. It does. Now, I personally don't like the mode too much, but I am going to make this a fair argument for both Terminal Attack and Ranked Tournament. We're going to be looking at the pros and cons of both, the comparison between the two, as well as also what both modes do well. The only issue with that being is I have no gameplay of the ranked tournaments due to the fact I didn't do YouTube at the time. So I will try to explain them as best I can without having gameplay. But let's get started on Terminal Attack. Well, Terminal Attack is a 5v5 mode focused on attackers and defenders. There'll be one team of attackers and one team of defenders. It's best of 13, and it's very competitive, and it's got quite a different meta to actual finals in my opinion. Not in my opinion, it's just got a way different meta. So, obviously, what's the biggest difference? It's 5v5. That's, for some people, a pro. For me personally, a con. 5v5 can help people play with their friends and they can all chill with each other. Or it can make the barrier to entry really brutal, because if you want to do a 5 stack, it's a lot harder than doing a 3 stack, obviously. And as well and good as having a 5 stack is, and how it's technically feasible for some people, me and my team can't. We are 3 people, 3 guys. We physically can't do a full 5 stack in Terminal Attack, which I get that the mode is kind of not designed for just me. Obviously, that'd be selfish to say, but that's one of the main issues with it for me. That it's a 5 stack, but I understand that that's neither here or there, and for some people that's a pro. But what is undoubtedly a con is the fact that it doesn't feel very finals. It doesn't feel very tournament like. It's 7 rounds, first to 7 wins, and that's it. Like, it's not like you're going up in rounds and rounds. So it's very different from tournament in that way, because tournament had 4 massive rounds, like 16-player tournaments. They were mad, and they're really fun to do. But that also goes with the pro of Terminal Attack. The matches go quicker. They're not as prolonged, not as annoying, would you say? I mean, they can be sometimes annoying, but overall you can load up a Terminal Attack, complete the game in under, like, I want to say 30 minutes, maybe 25 sometimes. Not very long. Whereas a tournament could take like upwards of 45 minutes if it like lasted a long time. So obviously that's a pro for Terminal Attack if you wanted a quick game mode. And obviously I do think there should be somewhere in ranked where you can just be a quick, go in, come out, get your rank, kinda like game mode like that. And that because they're really fun to do. They are really fun to do. So what other stuff does Terminal Attack have? Well, it helps, personally for me, it helps new players get a bit acquainted with the finals, if I'm honest. Like, an unranked Terminal Attack is really good for new players, because let's be honest, the finals cash out is quite different to what most people are used to, and it's quite strange to what most people are used to. So for some people that cause some issues, for some people don't mind it. For me, I loved the finals from the start, but I understand that someone coming from COD or someone coming from Apex might want to do more Terminal Attack, or someone coming from CSGO, Valorant. because the game is very much a CSGO or Valorant kind of game mode, whereas Tournament was completely new. There's not really a game that I could really draw comparisons to. So there are a lot of cons and pros of Terminal Attack, but it's also caused a whole lot of controversy because of that. Because a lot of people loved tournaments, a lot of people really liked them, and a lot of people are hoping ranked cash out comes back. Even not in tournament form, some people just want ranked cash out, which is fine, because ranked cash out is really, really fun. But obviously, ranked cash out is kind of a pain to get to. It's hard for new players to get into it. Like, cash out is not like, it's a quick cash is like the casual mode, but honestly, if I'm playing with a new player, I'll put them in power shift or bank it. You've seen me playing with Nathan Boggs. We've been going in a lot of, well, we went into a power shift, and I'm pretty sure that was a lot easier for him to get than cash out. But obviously, what about ranked here? Ranked isn't for the new player. Ranked is for people who are seasoned, mostly like level 20s or higher. And that's why I don't like Terminal Attack. It doesn't really cater to people who like the finals, it caters to people who don't like the finals. And that's fine, somewhat. Like, it's not a bad thing. I still have fun in Terminal Attack because of the gunplay. Like, I still get to play the finals, I still get to play with my stupid little AK and play the finals, but I don't get the tournament, the contestant feeling. Like I'm going into a game show that I have to win. Like a sport, like something that's on the line. I don't really get that feeling in Terminal Attack. Obviously I'm panicking because I want to lose my gold rank, ooh, scary. But obviously it doesn't feel like I get that feeling anymore. So overall, the finals doesn't feel like very much finals to me. So yeah, that's not a really good thing, is it? Like, the finals should feel like the finals. And that's my main crux of the argument. Obviously there's other people who have arguments like, oh, it's got a different meta, that's worse, which is neither here or there. I think heavies are not really useful in Terminal Attack. I feel like lights are way more useful. Like, there's sometimes I'll just go against a full team of lights, and that's neither here or there. It's bad for some people, good for others. For me, that's bad. I don't like lights. But for some people who really like light, this is their favourite mode. But overall, I think Terminal Attack has been not very good for the game. That's the main crux of the argument. That's the main reason part of this video, because I've seen a lot of controversy around it and I want to throw my hat in the ring. And I've tried to make this really quick. As you see, the pros and cons are basically like really quick. The pros are quicker matches, easier for people to get into, and obviously a bit fresher. Let's be honest, it's a bit fresher than cash out, kind of, for the finals. But its cons are the fact that it doesn't feel like the finals. It doesn't give off the contestant vibes. It's not as long, and for me, I prefer longness to my matches. I prefer like a 45-minute tournament game. And also, the tournaments were just really good for ranked, because they really showed your test of skill. Like, if you won a tournament, you were really good in that rank. So overall, those are the pros and cons. And some people, if you like Terminal Attack, leave it in the comments below. I want to see your reasons why. If you prefer cash out and you agree with me on that one, go in the comments, leave reasons why. Because I think we can have a civilized discussion about this. But it'd be rude of me to like shit on Embark, my favourite studio right now, and not give solutions. So let's come up with some solutions. First off, just add ranked cash out. As like don't get rid of ranked Terminal Attack, add ranked cash out. That's kind of going around the issue of Terminal Attack, but still. But what's the issue with the balance? Well, I see a lot of people complain about heavy. Maybe just give them a bit more health in Terminal Attack, like the health regen threshold. because that is quite weird how the health regen is completely different to tournaments and the World Tour. I'm not gonna lie, I can't think of much else to fix Terminal Attack. That's the only thing I can really think of, because I haven't played enough of it. I'm gonna make this very transparent. I am Gold 4. I have tried, that's the highest I can get right now, and as proud as I am of it, that's not very high at all. So don't take my stuff with a grain of salt. Always take my stuff with a grain of salt. But overall, that's what I have to say about Terminal Attack. But yeah, thank you for watching this shitty little rant, and peace out.